What do you think allowed you and Carlos to work so well together this afternoon? He had mentioned how in sync you are throughout the day.
Yeah, I mean, we had a great game plan going into the game, and we executed it. I don't think he shook off one pitch. He trusted me, calling the whole game, and, we had success.
What was that moment like after the sixth inning? It seemed like you guys were talking in the dugout when they had told him he was going out, and he was kind of he's a little emotional as he was talking to you.
Yeah, no, just telling him that he did such a great job, and it was one of those days that what we wanted is for them to put the ball in play. They put soft contact on the ground, in the air, and at the end of the day, we try to chase those punch outs, but when they're not there, we're getting the outs. So that was what was most important.
How were you able to execute the game plan from your vantage point? What was it about his stuff that allowed him to have the success?
I think it's just trusting the plan, not trying to detour once you see some adversity throughout the game, and stick to his strengths, not the batter's weaknesses.
It used to really be just fastball, slider. What does the other pitches do to make him more dangerous out there?
Oh, man. I don't know if you guys noticed, but, the slider, we weren't getting that strikeout with 2 strikes, but we were able to go to the changeup. Second, third round through the lineup, we started using the curveball early in the count. So, now he has 4 pitches that he could use at any time, and, it's no wonder he's having the success he's having.
What was the dugout like after Vivas gets his first home run?
Oh, man, we're so happy for him. I remember my home run a month back, and it was a huge home run because it was the run that ultimately gave us a win. So congrats to him, and great game.
So you guys aren't like a silent treatment dugout or anything like that?
No, that was a special one. We haven't done a silent treatment yet, but I'm pretty sure that's coming soon.
Leiter worked himself in and out of trouble there in that 7th inning. How were you able to get him to bear down against Smith to get the strikeout on the splitter? Yeah,
it's just getting to that splitter. It's so nasty when you have 2 strikes, nearly impossible to hit. So our plan is to get each batter to 2 strikes and use that split to get the punch out.